Hello and welcome back to Five Danger Stranger. Toby has awoken from a nightmare. He is stuck in the Big Brother house. He's fighting over Simone with Philip. He's vying for affections. AJ is desperately trying hard to discover his manhood and... Hang on, this is my script. Nilk! Stay away from my scripts! What do you mean I don't have any scripts? Well, back to the task at hand. Now, on the discovery that AJ is dead, sank to the bottom of the pool, his throat cut. And when Toby alerted the others, he said he had been stabbed to death. How? Why? Yahtzee consistency! Let us have a look at a few items we have picked up. This is also cut from a magazine called Treasure Hunting Monthly. Mystery of the Defoe Manor. Defoe Manor, one of the country's most notorious stately homes, is renowned for being a great source of untold wealth. But what is the curse that surrounds the creaking house? The mansion was built in the early 19th century by the legendary explorer Roderick Defoe in celebration of his retirement and merits. Sir Roderick disappeared along with his only son on the 15th anniversary of his wife's sudden death. After that, the house fell into possession of succession of heirs, most of whom died or disappeared in mysterious circumstances. The house was left abandoned, but the last heir was thought also have died in 1946 until the recent appearance of Clarence Defoe, who managed to prove that his connection to the lineage and inherited the house. You see how good that turned out for him. The History of the Defoe Family, Volume 7. Roderick Defoe, later Sir Roderick Defoe, was the most famous of the lineage, using a lot of the inheritance he attained when his parents died suddenly. Suspicious, maybe? He embarked on a series of adventures throughout the globe, earning quite a reputation as a colonial explorer. He retired from adventuring at the age of 40 when he met his future bride, Belinda Rothman, and fell instantly in love. He built a luxury manor in the English countryside, and the couple moved in as soon as the work was complete. By all accounts, the couple were deliriously happy, which is what made Belinda's sudden death while giving birth to their only son Matthew all the more tragic. Sir Roderick was in mourning for a long time, leaving the upbringing of Matthew in the hands of numerous nannies and tutors. When he finally did start taking interest in his son, he was known to be bitterly disappointed that his son rejected the pursuit of joining the army, preferring the pursuit of art and literature. As Matthew neared the age of 15, however, he and his father seemed to grow closer. They didn't always see eye to eye, but they seemed to understand each other and offered unconditional love. And on Matthew's 15th birthday, he and Roderick disappeared. A servant found bloodstains in one of the rooms, and the bodies were found. The fate of Sir Roderick and his wayward son remains a mystery to this day. The first of many mysterious disappearances connected to the Defoe line and the family house. Would have been nice to know this before coming here. Ah, Philip, let's bother him. Hello, Philip. Leave me alone, cat burglar. What are you doing? None of your business. Are those the maps of the house? Say, yes, they're maps. I'm going to find a way out. Then I'm going to get away from this mad house once and for all. And after that, if I ever see your smug pinstripe wearing face again, it'll be a million years too soon. Come on, Phil, none of us could possibly have killed AJ. You want to bet? You're over 6 foot. You could have done it easily. Maybe I could have, but I didn't. Move it! You know I can't. Well then. You know your attitude could be the death of us. It's certainly going to be the death of you if you don't get on my face. Have you feeling any better this morning? Oh, I ain't just peaches. Now go away! See you later. And check out the painting. The portrait even. It's changed. What's this? I just found it out here like this. Do you know whose it is? Yeah, it's mine. Did you bring it in here last night or something? Of course not. It was in the front yard. There's only no way into the front yard. Maybe someone's trying to help us? Maybe. I'll go and find the others and let them know about it. Sure. Great. My lockpicks are here. They must have fallen out of my pocket while I was getting out of the car. I had an emergency pick in my lining on my tie, like I usually do. Expedition Mots. Locked. Never got a fix. Let's get in there. Can't use it myself. Ah. There we go. Not much to see, but what do we have? A pickaxe. And we have a saw. Now, where did he exactly put that? It wasn't exactly small, was it? Get in, Toby. It might make an adventure out of you yet. What's an also photography, cartooning and watercoloring. The Sunbridge School probably placed here to add gothic ambience. Several volumes of something called the Digest of Visual Arts. So PG would have his best. Lovely bound textbooks on garden. Books in your coat? No doubt interesting bedtime reading. Let's see if we can take one. Jim? Yes? What you doing? Just looking for stuff in the house. Why? Dunno. Yes you do, Jim. Why? Because I want to help. I'm not sure what I could do. Do you want to tag along with me? Sure. I promise not to get in the way. Time for a bit of reckless vandalism. And Jim's face straight for the door. Nice trick. You picked up a saw. So what are we going to do with it? We're going to cut down a tree. Why? Because it's fun. Jim, can we give me a hand with this? Timber! Where do we cut down the tree, Mr. Trilby? I'm not exactly sure, but it makes me feel better. It's all that remains of that accursed old tree. Now, not only do we have the picks back, but there are certain doors we have been unable to access. Let's see if the picks can remedy that situation. Bingo! Now this be a very room. The room. No stuffers. Look around and check out. Empty. Well, that looks like something. There's nothing in the wardrobe but that little book. Take the book! We have no inventory. Check it out. Read it. The diary of Sir Roderick Defoe. Work on the house is going well. It should be completed by the end of July. Belinda is already excited about the forthcoming wedding and spends many hours of the day going over the smallest details over and over again. Not since our early courtship has she been so giddy with joy. It softens my heart to see her smile. And she smiles often. I wonder why I don't retire sooner. I am only having this opportunity to write this, as it has been a most hectic day. The wedding went without a hitch, and the house is ready for us to move in as soon as the ceremony is over. Belinda insisted on consummating our marriage immediately. I am sure, dear Davy, this house can expect to hear the laughter of little children before 1986 is out. A romantic day for our anniversary. The physician has just left, confirming Belinda is with child. A child we can expect to be born in June. We are already decided to name the child Matthew if he's a boy, or Jane if he's a girl. Belinda is dead. I can never forget her face, as grey contorted with pain. The child is healthy. Would it... I'd never come out and spare me this fresh hell. Matthew showed me the painting of the grounds he had created. I worry about the boy. Why can't he have healthy interests like soldiering? The painting was fair, I suppose, but I'd rather my son was less of a weakling. In the anniversary of the night I unleashed a horror. Tonight I roam over the world, and may God forgive me. That's the last entry. And this shall be it for now. Join us next time.